from the state of Assam, where till now in a very important move that has been made by the Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal to the militant organizations who have now surrendered to the state government, where many such measures that have been taken up by the Assam government on the NDFB militants to join the mainstream. And this is what has been announced by Chief Minister Sonowal.
Almost a year after 1,500 National Democratic Front of Bodoland cadres laid down their arms at a surrender ceremony, the Assam government has decided to present a financial grant.
This is one achievement of our the accord signed on 27 January 2020. So our objective was to ensure sustainable peace in our region, and also to resolve the conflict between government and some armed forces permanently, and also to make our region arms-free region,
fulfilling its commitment as per the Bodo Peace Accord.
With this initiative, Government of India and Government of Assam, they have proved that they are going to keep their promise, and they are going to implement the Bodo Accord. So we are very much grateful to Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, and also Home Minister Amit Shah ji, and Chief Minister of Assam Sarbananda Sonowal ji, and Finance Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma ji. And we are hopeful of implementing all the clauses in days to come.
A one-time financial grant of Rs 4 lakh has been provided to each of the ex-militants, and another Rs 2 lakhs is likely to be provided by the state government. The funds have been given as part of the rehabilitation package so that they can avail loans from banks on fixed deposit.
Now onwards, we would like real peace to kind of prevail and expect these guys not to go astray. So Rs 3 lakh in their respective bank accounts have been given as fixed deposit to be drawn only after 4 lakhs. 4 lakhs have been deposited in their respective bank accounts which can be withdrawn only after a period of 3 years, and that too on the joint signature of ADG Special Branch and a beneficiary concerned. And till that time, they can take a loan from the bank on the basis of that particular capital.
The government is reviewing all the 1279 cadres that have been provided with the grant. The government will also withdraw all non-heinous cases against the NDFB cadres. Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal urged the surrendered members to make a fresh start at life.
This is a milestone in Indian history, I would say, because a perception of deprivation had driven these people towards the path of violence over a long period of time, and there has been a lot of sacrifices by the security forces, by the people of Assam in general, and also the Bodo community people in particular.
1,279 cadres of both the factions of NDFB received the one-time financial grant of Rs 4 lakh, which have been provided by the union government. It may also be mentioned that the state government is also likely to extend another financial grant of Rs 2 lakh each to the militant who have joined the mainstream after signing the Bodo Peace Accord.